Alright, this is a 2002 Dodge Durango SLT. I'm changing out my rear hatch actuator arms because the door itself doesn't stay up. They say this is a two-person job, but realistically, it doesn't have to be if you think of shit. I got a shovel holding up my hatch so I don't have to bother anybody to come give me a hand and get smushed or smacked. What I ended up buying off of Amazon was a replacement actuator arm that fit my vehicle. As you can see, it's a little bit thicker or skinnier than the old one, and the screws to take off the old one are T-hex, T-torque, whatever the heck you want to call it. And the new ones, once you take the old ones off, they come with these little nipple. Take this one off. They come with these little nipple screws that you just end up, let's see if I can't multitask. You just basically end up screwing it into the hole. If I can find a thread, give me a second. Alright, so to take off the old ones on a 2002 Dodge Durango, and I don't know if it is consistent with a lot of other ones, but it's a T40 star bit head to take off the old ones. And then to put on the new nipple ones, it is going to be a 12 metric. So what you end up doing is, I already did that side. I've been doing a lot of cars today. I just got done with my son's Park Avenue. I gave up on it. His rear defroster still doesn't work. His heated mirrors don't work. Couldn't figure it out. Bought a whole bunch of different parts, brand new relays, fuses, and the sumbitch did not want to work no matter what I did. So on a couple of the GMC blogs, they said it's probably a ground issue. I'm not gonna go through that. That's too much stuff to do and figure out, and it's beyond my realm and scope of knowledge. I'm a do-it-yourselfer, YouTube, Googler, car mechanic, so I'm not gonna mess with it. He's just gonna have to, I got a 12-volt plug-in defroster that he can put in his car to defrost his rear window in case it gets frosty or snows. But I also ended up putting in a double din, and I'll make another video on that one here after a while. It's a POS Walmart $60 special double din, like I said, and that was an issue in itself because got a rear backup camera, and of course fucking instructions don't goddamn say shit, or didn't come with instructions, or they're fucking fuzzy. But it is what it is, and I just said to hell with it. You can just look over your shoulder to fucking back up. But I installed this double din so he has a radio again. Anyways, back to this. Alright, once you got your nipple bolts on, what you're gonna end up doing is make sure you put it the right way. Fat end on the top. You end up, you see this little clasp? That's what you gotta lift up to get the nut out. Give me a second. Okay, so you see how that locking piece is slid up? What you end up doing is, once you got it on, what I'm doing now is I'm taking my screwdriver and sliding that clasp lock down over the nipple piece again. In a second. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, now this is what it's gonna look like after the fact. So, as you can see, you take a screwdriver, you lift it up to release the nut, you install the nut, Then once you get this female piece over the male piece, you just go ahead and slide this back over the nipple and lock it back in place. And I'm gonna have to, give me a second, because what I'm gonna end up doing, and I learned on the first one, is in order for me to get this to fit that, this is extended more below the nipple, nut, bolt, whatever you want to call it. I gotta lift up the hatch with one hand and take my other hand and put it on this. But once it's on there, it'll stay on there because they're brand new. And basically, once, I'll show you. Basically, I'll walk you through it. Give me a second. All right, so I don't know if you can see me. I don't really care. But you take it over here. Don't get hit with the shovel. Okay, so now it's on, and I'm gonna slide that retention clip back onto the nipple. Give me a second. Of course, you'll hear it snap into place. So now I have nothing holding it up, and I have brand new hatch actuator doors. Oh yeah, that's hard as hell to close, which I don't mind, but it pops back up. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. So, oh, I want to smash it. Oh hell yeah, I'm happy. Okay, so for 2002, and I'm pretty sure it goes for a couple different models, it is, hell, I don't even have a part number. Nope, I don't have a part number. Give me a second. Nope, no part number. Okay, well, if you go on Amazon, always double check to make sure that the shit fits your vehicle, number one, and if it does. And if you're having this issue with your rear hatch falling or failing or not being able to stay propped up by itself, this is what you can buy. I don't know the part number, but it fits my 2002, and that's all it needs. So now I can get on to installing. What I ended up getting was a double low cold intake, whatchamacallit. So this is what I'm going to be installing here in the next couple minutes. So, but that's what I'm doing on my Saturday off, and after that I got to go take care of my dogs again, because if you pay any attention, I run a American Bully dog kennel, and they're waiting to get fed, so I got to go take care of them. But 2002 Dodge Durango SLT rear door actuator hatch change out. Later.